Good afternoon, it is now 4:00 p.m. on Saturday, Halloween, October 31st, 2009. Good evening, good afternoon, I'm Jaron Breen. In the news at this hour, the SEPTA strike is our top story. For those of you who rely on SEPTA to get to work, school, or the sports complex, the strike goes into effect at 12:01 tonight. That's about 8 hours from now. If a deal cannot be reached between 5 p.m. and then, a strike will go into effect. If the strike were to go into effect, they would probably wait until sometime after the Phillies game. They probably wouldn't strand I don't think they'd strand the people who are coming back from the game. Best bet's to get on before 4:45. What won't run? The Broad Street Set line and the Market Frankfurt line. Most bus routes in and around the city. All the trolleys. Your alternate routes will be the regional rail trains. This will be your best way to get around. You can get them at 30th Street, North Philly, Suburban, Station, Market, and Fern Rock, and North Broad. North Broad is pretty close to North Philly, and it's along the Broad Street line. You can get the Lucy at 30th Street. There's also some of the outside buses. You can get the Paco at 8th and Market using regional rail at Market Street. You can take Paco from the Locust Street stations. From Walnut Locust, there's access to 12th, 13th, and 15th and 16th. You can get Amtrak at North Philly and 30th Street and Trenton. You can get New Jersey Transit Atlantic City line and Northeast Corridor lines at 30th Street and Trenton, respectively. And you can always take paratransit. Now moving on to the weather. Tonight is the clock change. Move your clocks back, if they're not automatic, by 1 hour. 1 hour. This is exactly what I'm going to be doing now. Here we go. Missed it. It's going to be 3 p.m. There you go. It is now, one of my clocks is now set for the change. So, you fall back tonight. Get an extra sleep. The 7-day forecast is highlighted by rain early, then some sunshine but cooler weather. The rain will occur tonight. Trick-or-treat forecast will be light showers, temperatures in the low 60s, same as the game, although the temperatures will be in the mid-60s. The winds will be generally from left field to right field. The advantage will go to the batter early. Most runs hit towards right field. Will go generally towards left-handed batters. Then the pitcher will have an advantage, and most of the stuff will be kept in the ballpark the second half of the game. Tomorrow will be cooler and less windy, high 58, low 40, but sunny. So probably a little bearable for the Eagles game. Those conditions will last throughout the week. Going to the football game I saw. Overall, you did your best, but they outplayed you. Better luck next week at senior night. However, there are a few things you can do. Penalties. You did very good avoiding penalties, but while it's when taking advantage of penalties, you didn't do so well. The offense avoided a shutout, but got creamed in the process. Your passing was a C-. Your protection was worse, a D. Your turnovers weren't so good, but but you did pretty well there. The defense had good turnovers and good pass coverage, but needed to hold the running game quite a number of times actually. So if you win big next week, you might get to some kind of playoffs, remembering Marian Catholic. Good luck next week on senior night. Good luck, seniors, in your pursuits. Two more things. If the Eagles win tomorrow and Dallas loses, they will take first place in the NFC East, and the Phillies are 1-1, 1-1 in the series, and can win at home with 3 consecutive wins. Good luck. Good luck with the strike, with getting yourselves by at the strike. So Jaron Breen from Jenkintown at 4 o'clock.